Someone is secretly spying on you and planning for. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now, and the universe brought you here at the exact moment you were meant to hear this message. What you've been feeling lately, the heaviness, the sudden anxiety, the sense of being observed even in silence, is not your imagination. Your intuition has been warning you, your angels have been signaling you, and your spirit has been sensing something before your mind could understand it. Someone has been watching you quietly, secretly, consistently, trying to understand your next move, trying to read your energy, trying to pick up on your plans because your growth has started to intimidate them. Listen to this message is for you, your heart needs this right now. The person who is spying on you is not only curious. They are worried. Worried that your elevation means they will lose access to you. Worried that the version of you they once took for granted is long gone. Worried that you are stepping into something bigger, brighter, and spiritually protected. They see your glow returning. They see your strength rising. They see your energy becoming untouchable. And that scares them more than they will ever admit. But listen closely, don't scroll, because your heart needs this right now. While someone with fear-based energy is watching you, someone else, someone with pure, genuine intention, is watching you too. Not spying, not obsessing, but noticing you. Admiring you. Feeling drawn to you in a way they can't explain. This person is being spiritually guided toward you. Their soul recognizes yours. They're watching your story unfold not out of jealousy, but out of destiny. And the universe is preparing this person to step into your life at the exact moment when you are ready to receive them. That's why your emotions have been all over the place lately. That's why you've had dreams that feel too real to ignore. That's why you've been seeing angel numbers like 111, 222, 444, and 555 at strange, perfect moments, because Spirit is trying to tell you that something is shifting around your name. Someone is planning for something in your life, and the intention behind their planning depends entirely on which energy we're talking about. The one spying on you in secret is planning to come back, planning to reattach themselves, planning to pull you into old cycles because they can feel your spirit leaving them behind. They see your emotional growth. They see your spiritual awakening. They see your glow returning. And they spy because they fear being forgotten. But listen to this, your heart needs this right now. The other energy, the one meant for you, is planning for something entirely different. Planning how to approach you. Planning how to protect you. Planning how to bring peace into your life. Planning how to show you a love that feels safe, intentional, spiritually aligned. This soulmate-like energy has been silently preparing to enter your world. And the universe is clearing your path so that when they arrive, no interference can block the connection. Don't scroll, listen to this, your heart needs this right now. The tension you've been feeling isn't chaos, it's preparation. You're in the middle of a spiritual shift where the universe is separating what drains you from what aligns with you. Someone from your past, or someone who never had good intentions, is watching your every move because they're afraid of the transformation happening inside you. They spy because they know your destiny is leveling up. They spy because they sense you slipping away from their influence. They spy because your elevation exposes their insecurities. But the universe is telling you not to fear this. You are protected. You are divinely guided. You are spiritually shielded. The eyes that watch you with envy cannot stop what's meant for you. And the heart that watches you with love will soon step forward in a way that surprises even you. Listen to this. This message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. You have been chosen for a love, a purpose, a destiny that someone is trying to delay but cannot destroy. And the signs, those repeated numbers, those intuitive hits, those emotional surges, are confirming that the universe is guiding you out of the reach of the wrong eyes and into the arms of the right soul. Someone is secretly spying on you to hold you back. Someone is spiritually preparing for you to lift you up. And the universe is about to expose the difference so clearly that you'll never question your intuition again. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. A revelation is coming, a moment that will show you exactly who has been watching you and why. And when it happens, your spirit will whisper the truth you already know: I am protected, I am chosen, and what's meant for me is coming. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now, and the universe is finally pulling back the curtain on something you've been spiritually sensing but couldn't fully explain, something heavy, something energetic, something real. You've been feeling eyes on you, not physically but spiritually, and that pressure in your chest, that sudden shift in your mood, that strange urge to protect your energy has been your intuition trying to warn you that someone has been watching you with intentions that don't align with where your soul is heading. Someone is keeping tabs on you, not because they care, but because they fear your evolution. They spy to measure your growth. They spy to compare themselves to you. They spy because your transformation exposes the parts of them that never changed. But listen to this message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. While they watch you from a place of insecurity, someone else, someone with a pure heart and a spiritually aligned purpose, is watching you from a place of destiny. They're not spying on you, they're being guided toward you. They're observing your strength, your resilience, your glow, your healing journey, and they feel drawn to it in a way they can't describe. Their soul recognizes your soul. And the closer they get to stepping into your life, the more threatened the wrong person feels. That's why you've been feeling emotionally torn, spiritually tired, or unusually overwhelmed. You're not imagining the intensity, you are absorbing two completely opposite energies at once. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. The person watching you out of fear is planning something based on insecurity, planning a re-entry into your life, planning to interrupt your progress, planning to confuse you so you don't move towards something better. Their intentions are rooted in ego, not love. But the other person, the one the universe is preparing for you, is planning something beautiful. Planning to communicate, planning to approach with sincerity, planning to show up with consistency, planning to offer a love that heals instead of harms. You can feel both energies, and that's why you've been emotionally conflicted. But the universe is not confused. It knows exactly who belongs in your future and who belongs in your past. Listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. The tension you've been feeling is a sign that your life is transitioning into a higher timeline. People who don't belong in this next chapter are trying to hold on, and the person who does belong is being pulled in closer. You're experiencing the spiritual version of a tug-of-war, and your heart has been caught in the middle. But that won't last. The universe is getting ready to make the truth so clear, so undeniable, so visible that you'll never question your intuition again. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. The envy directed at you comes from someone who never thought you'd outgrow them. The admiration directed at you comes from someone who sees your worth even from afar. One watches you with fear. One watches you with love. One watches to keep you stuck. One watches because they feel divinely pulled to you. And soon, your spirit will recognize which one is real. You've been feeling restless at night because your soul knows someone is trying to interfere with your destiny. You've been waking up at angel number times like 3:33 or 4:44 because your spirit guides are protecting you in real time. You've been having visions, gut feelings, emotional waves, because your heart knows a major shift is coming. Listen to this message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. The universe is about to separate these energies for you. The wrong person will reveal themselves through jealousy, through a slip-up, through a message, through a moment that exposes their true intention. And the right person will reveal themselves with clarity, through consistency, through communication, through a moment that feels like destiny aligning right in front of your eyes. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. Everything happening around you is not chaos, it's divine positioning. The universe is preparing you to release the eyes that watch you with envy and embrace the eyes that see you with love. You are being protected from the wrong intentions and guided toward the right connection. Soon, the spiritual noise will quiet. The heaviness will lift. The confusion will dissolve. And your heart will finally understand why it had to endure this pressure. Because what's coming next is clarity, truth, and a connection that feels chosen, not forced, not hidden, not painful. And when it arrives, you will know, this is the one the universe was preparing you for all along. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now and the universe is urging you to understand the spiritual weight of what's happening around your life at this very moment. There is a reason you've been feeling emotionally stretched, spiritually alert, and mentally exhausted. You're not imagining these sensations. Your soul is picking up on a battle that's happening in the unseen. Someone who once had emotional access to you is trying to pull you back, while someone new, someone spiritually aligned with your future, is being pulled toward you with increasing intensity. You can feel both energies, and that's why you've been waking up at strange hours, sensing changes in your mood, getting random waves of anxiety or chills. You are spiritually sensitive, and the universe is pushing you into a moment of revelation. Listen to this message is for you. Your heart needs this right now. The person who is secretly watching you, stalking your energy, checking up on you even when they act like they don't care, is doing so because they can feel your spirit detaching from them. They can feel you rising. They can feel your emotional independence. They can sense that someone else, someone better aligned, is coming into your life, and their fear shows up as obsession. They don't want to lose you, not because they can love you the right way, but because they fear losing their comfort, their control, their attachment. Meanwhile, the soulmate-like energy approaching you is watching you with admiration, respect, and spiritual curiosity. This person is noticing your glow, your strength, your aura, even if they haven't spoken to you yet. They're feeling this strong emotional pull toward you, as if they've known you before, as if your spirit feels familiar. And the universe is guiding them toward you more and more each day. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. The chaos you've been experiencing isn't random, it's preparation. You are being spiritually prepared for a connection that will not resemble anything you've had before. The person who's meant for you is not coming with games, confusion, or hidden intentions. They're coming with clarity, truth, and alignment. And as their energy moves closer, it threatens the person who once relied on your confusion to keep you close. That is why you may feel emotional whiplash. One moment you feel peace, the next moment pressure, one moment hope, the next moment heaviness. You are feeling the energy of two different timelines tugging at your soul. Listen to this, because this message is for you and your heart needs this right now. You are entering a spiritual awakening level where your intuition becomes sharper than ever. You'll start noticing the difference between someone who watches you out of fear and someone who watches you out of love. The wrong person watches to see if you're healing without them. The right person watches to see how they can support your healing. The wrong person watches to compare. The right person watches to understand. The wrong person watches because they don't want you moving on. The right person watches because they feel destined to move toward you. And soon, the universe will make this distinction undeniable. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. The person who has been spying on you is holding on to an outdated attachment, but they cannot block your destiny. You will begin feeling less connected to them, less emotionally reactive, less spiritually tied. At the same time, you will feel a pull, a soft, warm, intuitive pull, towards someone new. Someone who feels safe without saying a word. Someone whose energy feels calming even from a distance. Someone who feels like a part of your future, not a leftover piece of your past. And this is exactly why the universe has been sending you angel numbers. 222 to remind you that partnership is aligning, 333 to remind you that you're surrounded by divine support, 444 to remind you that you are protected from all spiritual attacks, and 555 to remind you that big, positive change is already on its way. Listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. The universe is setting the stage for a divine shift. A moment is coming, soon, where something will be revealed. A truth will slip out. A message will come through. Someone will confess feelings. Someone else will expose themselves through jealousy or desperation. And when this moment happens, it will feel like the entire universe pauses just for you. You'll realize why you've been so tired. Why you've been so emotional. Why you've been so spiritually alert. And in that moment, you will understand the truth. You were never being broken, you were being prepared. Prepared to release the one who watches you with fear and step into alignment with the one who watches you with love. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. Your destiny is shifting, your spirit is elevating, your soulmate is approaching, and the universe is clearing your path so that nothing and no one can interfere with what's coming. What you feel is real. What you sense is real. And very soon, everything will be revealed in a way that makes you whisper, "Now I understand why I had to feel all of that." Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now, and the universe is finally ready to reveal why you've been feeling so spiritually overwhelmed, why your emotions have felt like waves crashing inside you, why you sense tension even in silence. You are not imagining it, you are walking through one of the most intense energetic shifts of your life. Someone is watching you, someone is monitoring your moves, someone is trying to track your growth not because they support you but because they fear the version of you that is emerging. They spy because your evolution threatens their comfort. They spy because your healing exposes their wounds. They spy because your strength makes their control powerless. But listen to this message is for you, your heart needs this right now. The person spying on you is not the person destined for your future. They are the shadow trying to follow you into a light they cannot survive in. And at the same time, someone else, a soul aligned with your destiny, someone whose heart beats in rhythm with yours even from a distance, is being spiritually guided toward you. This person is watching too, but not from fear, from admiration, curiosity, divine connection. They feel pulled toward you without knowing why. They are not spying. They are spiritually awakening to the truth that you are meant to be part of their life. And that is why the energy around you has become so intense, like two opposing forces pulling at your spirit. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. The universe is preparing to separate these two energies once and for all. The one spying out of jealousy and fear will soon expose themselves through their actions, their words, their behavior. They won't be able to keep the mask on much longer. And the one being drawn toward you, the one who intends to protect you, love you, meet you at your frequency, will begin showing signs of stepping forward. You felt this shift in your dreams, where faces you don't recognize appear but feel familiar. You felt it in your intuition, where certain names come to mind with no logical reason. You felt it in your spirit, where you sense someone thinking about you, pulling your energy, feeling drawn to your light. And you felt the opposite force too, the draining presence, the sudden anxiety, the unsettling heaviness that hits you randomly. That's the energy of the person spying on you, trying to pull you back into a timeline you've outgrown. Listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. The universe is not going to allow confusion to stay in your life. You've been praying for clarity. You've been begging for peace. You've been asking for signs. And the universe has heard every word. That's why the tension is rising, because clarity comes right before revelation. A moment is approaching where something will be revealed so clearly that you won't be able to deny it. A slip-up, a message, a look, an action, something is about to expose the one who spies on you with the wrong intention. And at the same time, someone aligned with your soul will move in with energy that feels calm, safe, grounding, and destined. Don't scroll, listen to this. Because your heart needs this right now. You are stepping into a season where the universe is protecting your name, your energy, your heart, and your future. The person meant for you is being spiritually positioned. They're thinking about you more. They're feeling emotional shifts. They're feeling called to communicate, to approach, to connect. Their soul is being activated. And the reason you feel their presence, even without physical proof, is because soulmate connections start in the spirit before they start in the physical. Meanwhile, the wrong energy is panicking. They can feel your detachment. They can feel your elevation. They can feel the universe pulling you away from them. And that panic is turning into obsession, watching, spying, monitoring. But listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. Their hold on you is breaking. The universe is cutting the energetic cord between you and anyone who isn't meant to walk into your new chapter. That's why you feel distant, even without trying. That's why you feel uninterested, even when they reach out. That's why your spirit feels done, even if your mind tries to understand it. Don't scroll, listen to this, your heart needs this right now. The universe is clearing your path for your soulmate. Clearing your energy. Clearing your mind. Clearing your heart. And soon, you will witness a shift so powerful that everything suddenly clicks. The spying will be exposed. The truth will be revealed. And the person meant for you will step forward in a way that feels gentle, guided, and unmistakably divine. And when that moment comes, your heart will finally whisper, "This is why I had to go through all of that, because something better was always coming." Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now, and the universe is urging you to understand the magnitude of the spiritual shift unfolding around your life. You've been feeling drained at strange times, overly emotional out of nowhere, waking up in the middle of the night with a sense that something is off, and that's because someone has been pulling at your energy, spying on your life, watching your growth, and trying to track every move you make, not because they admire you, but because they fear losing the hidden control they once had over your heart. They see your healing. They see your glow returning. They see your confidence growing. And they feel threatened because the version of you they could manipulate no longer exists. But listen to this message is for you, and your heart needs this right now. While that person watches you out of fear, someone else is drawn to you out of destiny. Someone whose spirit resonates with yours, someone who feels connected to you on a deeper level, someone who has been silently admiring your growth, sensing your energy, and feeling an unexplainable pull toward you. Their heart beats differently when they think about you. Their intuition lights up when your name crosses their mind. And just as you've been seeing signs, 222 for alignment, 333 for spiritual support, 444 for protection, 555 for upcoming change, they've been seeing signs too, signs that point toward you. Don't scroll, listen to this, your heart needs this right now. The spiritual warfare you've been feeling is not happening to you, it's happening around you. The wrong person is trying to keep you stuck in cycles you've outgrown, while the right person is energetically preparing to enter your life. And you've been caught between these two energies, which is why your spirit feels pulled in multiple directions. You are not confused, you are transitioning. Your soul knows who is meant for you and who is not, even if your mind hasn't caught up yet. The spying energy comes from insecurity. The admiring energy comes from love. And the universe is preparing to show you the difference. Listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. The person who watches you secretly, who tries to keep tabs on you, who studies your every move, is not doing it out of affection, they're doing it out of fear. Fear of being replaced. Fear of being forgotten. Fear of being exposed for who they truly are. Their focus on you intensifies every time you glow a little brighter, heal a little deeper, detach a little more. They don't want you to break free because they know once you do, someone else will hold your heart. Meanwhile, the person meant for you is not stalking you, they're preparing for you. They're thinking about how to approach you. They're wondering how to show you they're different. They're trying to heal their own wounds so they can meet you at the level the universe is raising you to. And you've felt this pull, this peaceful, warm, intuitive pull that shows up in your chest at random moments. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. Your soulmate energy is activating, and as it does, everything that doesn't belong in your future will begin to fall away. People will distance themselves. Conversations will feel different. Old emotional attachments will feel dull. Your heart will lose interest in anything that was built on pain, confusion, or inconsistency. And that's because the universe is preparing space for someone real. Someone aligned, someone intentional, someone spiritually connected to you. The spying energy cannot follow you into this next chapter, because what's coming for you requires honesty and pure intention. And the universe will expose anyone who watches you in secret with jealousy, manipulation, or unspoken resentment. Listen to this message is for you and your heart needs this right now. You are about to receive a sign so clear that you'll know instantly who has been spying on you and who has been planning to love you. It might come through a message, a slip-up, a sudden confession, a moment of unexpected truth. The wrong person will reveal their insecurity. The right person will reveal their affection. The universe is bringing everything into the open, because you cannot walk into your destiny with hidden enemies or hidden intentions around you. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. You are not alone, you are not unprotected, and you are not misunderstood. Your spirit is elevating. Your intuition is awakening. Your soulmate is approaching. And the universe is clearing your path so that the spying eyes fall away and the loving eyes move closer. Everything that has felt heavy will lift. Everything that has felt confusing will become clear. And everything that has been hidden will come to the surface, revealing exactly who is meant to hold your heart in the next chapter of your life. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now and the universe is asking you to pay close attention to the spiritual signals surrounding you. You've been feeling something shifting, deeply, uncomfortably, unmistakably, because the energy around your life is no longer the same. Someone has been watching you more intensely than ever, studying your growth, silently tracking your moves, almost obsessively paying attention to your journey, not because they wish you well, but because they fear what your elevation means for them. They spy because your glow exposes their shadows. They spy because your healing makes their old manipulation useless. They spy because they're afraid of the moment you finally choose yourself completely. But listen to this message is for you, and your heart needs this right now. Their fear cannot stop your destiny. And while they are watching you with panic, someone else, someone whose soul aligns with yours, is watching you with a different kind of energy, an energy that feels gentle, warm, magnetic, and divinely guided. This person isn't spying, they're awakening. They feel emotionally pulled toward you without understanding why. They think of you at random moments. They get chills when your name crosses their mind. They've been seeing the same angel numbers you've been seeing, 111 for new beginnings, 222 for alignment, 444 for divine protection, 555 for powerful change, and every sign points back to you. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. The reason you've been feeling split lately, like your emotions are being tugged in different directions, is because two opposing energies are pulling at your spirit. One represents your past, fear, confusion, inconsistency, broken cycles. The other represents your future, peace, alignment, purpose, destiny. And your soul is trying to lead you toward the future while someone from the past is trying desperately to pull you back. That's why your dreams have been more vivid. That's why certain memories randomly resurface. That's why you feel anxious around certain people without knowing why. That's why some days you wake up with hope and other days with heaviness. You are transitioning between timelines. But listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. The universe is not going to let the wrong eyes follow you where you're going. The person spying on you is losing their influence over your energy. Their attempts to pull you back are weakening because your spirit is breaking free. Every day, you detach a little more. Every day, your peace grows stronger. Every day, your intuition becomes more undeniable. Meanwhile, the person meant for your next chapter, the one who resonates with you spiritually, is being positioned closer. They're feeling called to speak to you. They're feeling the urge to connect. They're feeling something awakening inside them that even they can't fully explain. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. Your soulmate energy is activating, and when soulmate energy activates, everything that's not aligned begins to crumble. People fall away. Attachments loosen. Distractions lose their power. And the universe clears your path so that the right connection can come in without spiritual interference. You may feel lonely during this shift, but that loneliness is not emptiness, it's preparation. Preparation for alignment. Preparation for truth. Preparation for someone whose energy will feel like home the moment they reach toward you. Listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. Someone is planning to step forward soon. They're planning to express something, planning to reveal something, planning to show you that their connection to you is not imagined, it's real, it's divine, it's guided. And the moment this happens, the person who has been spying on you will feel the shift instantly. They will react out of fear because they will realize they no longer have spiritual access to you. But the universe wants you to stay focused on the one coming, not the one watching. The one coming brings peace. The one watching brings confusion. The one coming feels destined. The one watching feels draining. And your soul already knows the difference. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. You are entering a chapter where everything hidden will be revealed. You will see the truth about who watches you with jealousy and who watches you with love. You will feel the spiritual difference between obsession and divine connection. You will recognize the one who was meant to walk with you, not spy on you. And when that moment arrives, your heart will finally understand why it had to endure all this spiritual pressure. Because the universe wasn't punishing you. It was protecting you, preparing you, positioning you for the love, clarity, and alignment you truly deserve. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now and the universe is ready to give you the final message, the truth your spirit has been trying to whisper to you but your mind hasn't fully understood yet. Everything you've been feeling, the heaviness, the sudden waves of emotion, the deep sense of being watched, the strange spiritual pressure around you, has been leading to this moment of clarity. Someone has been secretly spying on you, keeping tabs on you, trying to read your energy, not because they want to love you the right way, but because they fear losing whatever emotional power they once held over you. They feel your spirit distancing, they feel your energy elevating, they feel your heart evolving, and their fear has turned into obsession. They watch you to figure out if you're slipping away. They watch to see if someone else is stepping toward you. They watch because they know they can no longer stop what the universe has already set in motion. But listen to this message is for you and your heart needs this right now. The universe is refusing to let this spying energy interfere with your destiny. Their intentions are being exposed. Their spiritual access to you is being cut off. Their hold on you is breaking more every day. And as their connection fades, a new one, divinely guided, emotionally aligned, spiritually protected, is stepping forward. Someone has been watching you too, but not secretly, not with fear, not with jealousy. They're watching you with admiration, with softness, with curiosity, with a sense of destiny pulling them closer. Their spirit feels yours. Their energy recognizes you. Their heart beats differently when they think of you. And unlike the person spying, this person is being guided by the universe, not driven by insecurity. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. The universe is aligning you with someone who is meant to play a major role in your next chapter. Someone who understands you without explanation. Someone who feels familiar even if you've never met. Someone who brings peace to your soul instead of chaos to your mind. You may not know their face yet, but your spirit knows them. You've been feeling their presence in your dreams. You've been sensing their energy in moments of silence. You may have even felt random surges of warmth in your chest. That's your spirit connecting with theirs. And as this divine connection grows stronger, the person who has been spying on you is losing their grip faster. The more your soulmate energy activates, the weaker the hold of the past becomes. And that spiritual battle you've felt, those emotional ups and downs, those sudden moments of confusion, those heavy nights, were simply the universe clearing the old energy so the new energy can enter. Listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. A revelation is coming soon. A moment where the truth will show itself so clearly that you cannot ignore it anymore. The spying energy will slip, will expose themselves through jealousy, through a message, through a reaction, through something they cannot hide. And the person meant for you will also reveal themselves. With calmness, with intention, with an energy that feels safe, grounding, and divinely timed. You will feel the shift instantly. You will know who is for you and who is against you. You will understand why your intuition was screaming. You will realize why the universe kept sending you signs. 111 when your new beginning was forming, 222 when alignment was approaching, 333 when your guides were supporting you, 444 when you needed protection, 555 when everything in your life was preparing to change. Don't scroll, listen to this, because your heart needs this right now. The universe is not letting you walk into your next chapter confused. You are stepping into a season of clarity, spiritual protection, emotional peace, and purposeful connection. The spying eyes will fall away. The wrong energy will detach. The past will close its own door. And the person meant for your soul will step forward with an energy that feels like home. Your heart will no longer be pulled in two directions. Your spirit will no longer feel torn between timelines. You will no longer question whether the love meant for you is coming, because it will be right in front of you. And when that moment arrives, when the universe reveals both the watcher and the one who is meant to walk with you, you'll finally whisper to yourself with relief, "Now I understand why everything had to happen this way." Your next chapter is one of truth, protection, alignment, and divine love, and no one spying on you can stop what's already written in your destiny.